Hello from the world headquarters for the Hangin' with Herky Empire.
And here's Herky. Say hi.
He's a little wound up. I just walked in the door, and when I do that, he's all wound up because he's ready to play.
Yeah.
And I just got in here, so
he's become Ed's dog.
Well, it's kind of a side story here, but when our other dog had passed away, Nancy was heartbroken, and we wanted to buy another dog for her because I'm gone a lot, and so we bought Herky as Nancy's dog, and he's slowly becoming my dog for some reason. He likes me better.
So now we have to get me a dog.
No, we're not going to have two dogs. So anyway, that's what, as soon as I get home, Herky's so excited that I'm home.
Yes, he is.
I think it's just because he doesn't see me all day long.
Whatever.
She thinks it's because he's becoming attached to me.
So last week was a busy week. Thanksgiving, Black Friday shopping, and then we went to a tree farm. The kids got their trees.
Mm-hmm.
All the kids. We have two kids. They were home. Our son lives here in town, but he and his wife and little boy moved in for the weekend. So we have been busy.
That Christmas tree farm it's really a great place, but man, was it a madhouse. I think everybody decided the day after Thanksgiving to go cut down their tree.
Right.
So it was really crowded.
The kids stood in line, an hour and a half to pay for their tree.
Just to pay for the tree.
Yeah.
But the good thing is being grandma and grandpa, we got to take the kids on all the activities while they were standing in line. Yeah. So it was fun. We really had a good time.
Yeah. And Black Friday shopping was fun.
Black Friday shopping was not fun.
Now you win. He went Thanksgiving night. He did not go Friday.
I went as the chauffeur, but my goodness, that is ridiculous.
It was fun. You loved it.
I went because my wife and my daughter wanted me to go, and I went along with the program. But man, that's way too many people.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I can do without that. But anyway, they got some treasures they couldn't live without. So Herky didn't get anything on Black Friday.
No,
so
he didn't.
He didn't even get to go out and sit in the car. So. He stayed home. It's too cold.
So this week's going to be busy too. We are busy working over at our church. We do what they call a B2B, which is back to Bethlehem. Mm-hmm. We have a gymnasium at our church, and so that is totally transformed into Bethlehem. And there's Roman soldiers all around. There's the nativity, a live nativity outside of the gym.
Animals, camels, donkeys.
You name it.
Chickens.
Yeah. So we are helping this week get set up, and then we work it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right. Well, I don't work it Friday because Friday morning I get up and drive to Cincinnati because our daughter's church does a women's tea, and so my daughter and I have a table, so I'll decorate that. I'll have pictures next week.
Suffice it to say, we're going to be very busy this week, and there's a lot to do around here.
But we've already got next week's video in queue ready to go, so don't worry about that. Mm-hmm. It's ready to go.
So what did you think about our small town Indiana videos?
Yeah.
Those
are some fun towns. We have another one we saw and we didn't have time for, and we're going to go back.
We got a lot of compliments on that you guys like our videos. We're going to lose Herky here.
There he goes.
We got a lot of compliments on our videos taking you through the small towns of Indiana. Yeah. And we picked up one town there in Illinois because we just crossed across the border. So,
two towns.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad everybody enjoyed that.
Because we love it.
We just love the architecture of those old courthouses and that. So a lot of comments on that. We had a lot of people ask us where we spent the night. And
yeah, why don't you tell them where we spent the night, dear?
So when we take those road trips down through small towns and things like that, we don't usually get an RV park because we're just on the move. So I camp at the Wally World Resort is what we call it. That would be Walmart. So most small towns have a Walmart. We rolled into Walmart and we fired up our generator and we watched a little movie and we went to bed.
What movie did we watch?
We watched
dear?
E.T.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what we do. We So a lot, like I said, a lot of people ask where we
We're
camped
weird
that week.
people.
We didn't get an RV park. We stayed at Wally World. I really like these old towns, and we're going to try to continue this theme here a little bit as we have time and that. So hopefully we'll see
throw
a few
other
more.
stuff in
Yeah.
there here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad everybody liked it and the comments, and we had a lot of views on it. So I'm really happy about it. Most of those old courthouses you've seen were built up at the end of the 1800s. So they, in some ways, they look similar, but the thing that I was surprised about them is they were all working courthouses.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that they would
We've
be a
come
museum.
across one in Crown Point.
In Crown
That is
Point, they have
not.
one that
Right.
they've kind of turned into an antique mall, but
In the bottom, and then the top floor is like banquet rooms.
all
and stuff.
these courthouses were still being used
Yeah.
when we went through them. So
What is interesting is there's town squares, there's town circles, and we came across the town
triangle.
triangle,
Yeah,
which is, you'll see that coming up.
right. So that leads us into next week's video. We do some more touring of some small towns. So you'll get to see that.
The triangle.
So in the video, I don't want to give too much away, but I can tell you in our next video, we follow what's called the Buffalo Trace in southern Indiana, and it's a real.
Don't say anymore. I think you should stop.
It's a neat thing. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give it
Stop.
away.
Yeah,
We-
you have to stop.
We had some really big surprises. We were shocked. We didn't realize. We thought we were just going to take a ride in the country,
Yeah.
and we stumbled on some really neat stuff because
Southern Indiana.
we didn't do a lot of research on this trip. We just drove it,
Got the
and
car
so
and went, yeah.
that's the best way to do it. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna shut
Yeah,
up before I
yeah,
give it all
stop.
away.
So
But-
I want to know if you're going to do what Daniel suggested.
So we got one of our subscribers keeps sending us a message, and he's challenging me to shave off my mustache.
Because he shaved his.
So Daniel, you're on your own. I've had this mustache for
38
years. Don't think I'm gonna shave it off. But
I don't know. You would look really weird.
Daniel
without-
even sent us a video of himself with his mustache shaved off.
Yeah.
So yeah, Daniel, I appreciate you laying me down a challenge, but this thing's my trademark.
Maybe
so-
Herky will shave his.
Yeah. So anyway, that was really funny. Hey, Daniel, thanks for sending us that video. Hey, by the way, you can reach us at hangingwithherky@gmail.com. You can send me a mustache challenge on that email, but I won't accept that. But
Herky
anyway,
also has a Facebook page.
Herky has a Facebook page, Hanging with Herky.
And I have a picture. I just put a picture up Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. Yeah, Sunday of him in front of the Christmas tree. So
Awesome.
he's
So,
getting excited. He's sniffing the packages because he knows some of them are his.
hey, we appreciate everybody that follows along with our videos. We really appreciate all the comments and the
Yep.
kind words that we receive. And stay with us here. We got some more videos coming, and we got some more travel plans in store too. So until that time, I gotta get busy and I gotta throw this ball for
Yeah,
Herky
you gotta
because
play fetch.
he expects about a half hour of fetch every evening when I get home. So
And every morning,
alrighty.
your job.
Thank you, and we'll talk to you next week.
It's time to play with the dog.